we would be.
Yeah.
We told you we were coming back.
I got a great video for you today.
And I don't even know what it is.
No, she does not. Alright, I'm a travel agent, as you already know. I gotta do the shameless plug.
Mm-hmm. We didn't do it last time.
No, we didn't.
We were rusty.
I know, right? If you would like help planning your next dream vacation to Disney, my email's in the bio, well, the description. Please drop me an email. I'll get you a free quote and we can start planning your favorite vacation to your favorite location.
You rhymed.
Yay!
Go Dr. Seuss, you.
But here's the deal. What is popular when it comes to pre-Disney vacations? Videos.
Packing videos.
Yes, packing videos. And so I have spent a lot of time reading, watching a ton of packing lists and packing videos for Disney World.
Oh, I'm a packing video junkie.
I know you are, but I have found the best of the worst.
The best of the worst.
Yes, and I have compiled a list of 10 items that I have seen more than one person put on their packing to Disney World video list. And as someone who has helped other people, has gone on vacations to Disney World myself, I want your opinion, but my opinion is you don't need to bring these.
Okay.
So this is items you do not need to bring to Disney World.
Okay.
Alright. Now, some of them, there will be special circumstances. I will give you that. But for the average person, you do not need to bring these.
Okay.
Alright, we'll start with an easy one. Earplugs. I don't see any one place at Disney that's extremely loud that the average person, unless you have someone in your party that has hearing issues, why you would need to pack earplugs.
I don't agree with that one.
You think the average person should pack earplugs?
Okay, so our first trip with our son, we packed earplugs because we did not know. He'd never been to a theme park. He'd never been to an amusement park. He'd never been to the fair. We didn't know how he would respond to that much stimuli. And I've known people who've had kids that got very overwhelmed by the noises and things at some of the things. So that's, if you know you have someone sensitive to noise, or you have kids that easily get scared at loud noises, then I could see bringing some.
Yes, that's why I said this is why it's also the first one on the list, because this is the one that has the most gray area to me, but still, I don't think.
But once we did one or two things with him and he was good, then we didn't worry about it. The average person is not gonna need earphones for Disney, or earplugs.
All right,
No.
You ready for your second one? A
Did they get
wound.
stranger?
Yes,
Okay.
a wound tourniquet.
A wound tourniquet.
You know, that's when you get like a giant laceration that you put it around to cut off blood circulation.
Okay.
I've seen more than one person put that in their med kit for taking to the parks. What are you doing
If
at
you're
Disney?
getting injured bad enough that you need a tourniquet, Disney has
911 is on speed dial at every Disney location. They will be there within minutes.
They have their own little hospital and all that stuff. I visited there as a kid.
As a cast member, I've had to call them.
So yeah, and they have a what's it called? First aid. Like they have a first aid station, and the baby is the first aid / baby. So yeah, there's no need for that. Like you're not going to war or battle.
Yeah.
Like I don't.
Now, if you're going camping in the middle of a million acres of woods and it's going to be a far trek for civilization, maybe.
Or if you go to Six Flags, maybe.
Yeah, I've heard some stuff about Universal too, but Disney, you don't need a wound tourniquet. Are you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
A toaster / hot plate.
See, I would have swapped those because I could see someone having more room for the toaster than the tourniquet. All right, here's where I would tell you to bring a toaster.
Can I just say one thing though?
What?
Most quick services has a toaster at the quick service restaurant. Okay, go ahead.
All right, here's where I would tell you to bring a toaster. If you, first of all, driving. If you're not driving, don't pack a toaster in your plane.
I will say, can I just add, I saw 3 people pack a toaster. All 3 of them flew and bought a brand new toaster and put in their carry-on. Okay,
if you didn't know this, there is a toaster and a microwave at the quick services of most of the hotels, and you can go in there and you can, even if you toast, they have it. They're good. The one place that I one time looked at Cory and said, we need to bring a toaster, which first was, we found out if the travel trailers had toasters or not, because one perk of staying in a travel trailer, you have a kitchen, you're gonna be eating in there more, save some money on breakfast and things. So, but they already had them, so we didn't have to worry about that. The other time that we almost brought a toaster is at one point we had booked the family suites at All-Star Music. And it has this huge kitchen area, huge, like it's bigger than some of the DVC kitchens.
Yes.
But it didn't have a toaster. Like it had a microwave and it had a full-size fridge. So I had told them, you know, if we bring a little toaster, then we'd be set for breakfasts and things. So we had talked about bringing one there.
What about the hot plate?
You know, they give you a well, not all of them give you a microwave, do they?
No, but I'm sitting here thinking, in all these instances, the one I saw pack the hot plates didn't pack a pot or anything to
Yeah, what are they going to use the hot plate for?
I don't know, but I personally don't think you should. I think you're just begging to get kicked out of Disney World if they come up in there and see you're cooking a soup on your hot plate. I think that might be against some hotel rules.
The hotels have microwaves in at the quick services and toaster ovens. So no, I don't really see the use for that normally.
All right, you ready for the next one?
Sure.
A full-size flashlight. Not only did I saw people packing that to carry to Disney, but I saw people putting that in their park bag.
Like a flashlight?
Like I'm talking about one of the giant mag lights.
What would you need that for?
I have no clue.
Yeah, no. Some of the parks are a little more dark than others at night, like some of the lands and things. But first of all, your phone flashlight is plenty bright. I can even see a mini flashlight.
And if you're
I can even see a little headlamp over those, but.
And if you're filming, they sell ring lights that are fairly cheap at the dollar store or Walmart or Target.
Yeah, we got ours for like $5-6.
Yeah, $5 and below. Or was it?
It was Walmart.
Walmart.
They're even cheaper like Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
No, I don't see a point of that. That would be. That's a lot of, and I guarantee if there's gonna be something that's gonna make you have to go and be called aside through security,
a full-size mag flashlight.
Mag flashlight.
Because they take what, 3 or 4?
Because umbrellas are a big one because of the long and so much metal. So I can't imagine a full-size flashlight.
I get popped with my Yeti water bottle.
Yeah, say certain big metal cups and bottles will, so you know, a flashlight will get you.
And you know how much weight you're adding to your bag?
I can't imagine.
I have used a flashlight on my phone when I've had to look for something in a stroller at night, like around firework time or something.
Yeah, but it's on your phone.
Yeah, but I've never been in Magic Kingdom like, man, I wish I had a full-size flashlight.
No.
All right, you ready to move on?
Yeah.
Okay. Old resort mugs.
Old resort mugs.
I saw people that's like, yeah, I got this as a mug when I was a kid and I just love it, so I'm going to bring it with me.
All right, the only time.
You can't still refill them if that's what you're thinking.
Back before, I'll be honest with you, when we lived down there in 2011.
2011.
We would go to the resorts and go watch the fireworks or eat quick service or whatever. We've had a huge pile of old mugs that we'd bring because you could refill them if it was a refillable mug.
But they've changed the rules since then. You can't refill them.
I mean, we used to try to bring the most recent, because actually technically back then you couldn't, but we had some that were like the most recent look, like picture.
Careful, you don't want to incriminate us. I don't know what the statute of limitations are.
So, we would bring those.
But in 2023,
the only other thing I could think of is if you wanted to bring a cup, like in your thing for water, and you're wanting to bring something that you're okay with if it gets lost or broken. Like if you're using it as a throwaway cup almost.
well, this is why you need a travel agent, because a travel agent would inform you that if you haven't been to Disney in 5 or 10 years.
They have a microchip in the bottom of the cup.
Yes.
You can't if you're trying to get free refills, you can't get a free refill on a old cup.
Yes, and a good travel agent would inform you of policy changes
Maybe
like
they're
that.
getting confused with an old popcorn bucket, because an old popcorn bucket you can refill.
You know, this is a little off the list. Not a single video I've watched anybody brought an old popcorn bucket. Not a single person. They brought all this stuff, but they didn't bring a popcorn bucket to refill.
Old popcorn buckets above all of these.
Yes.
And not
That's
like the weird
usable.
ones that look all neat and everything. Not like the
We love them
one
and we collect.
behind me. What alien? Can you see it?
I don't think you can see it.
Okay.
Not like it, but like just the
Yeah, we have one classic one that we always bring back because it's the
And-
easiest to carry and it holds the most popcorn. So
And we also end up usually with one of this cool.
because it's what,
special-
$1.99,
$2. I think it's
$2.99,
up to like $2.50 to refill.
$2.99, something like
But
that.
for a snack at Disney, $2.50,
And it's a snack that the whole family can enjoy.
because my son loves him some popcorn.
So, yeah.
All right.
You can't refill old cups, so please, especially if you love it, then why bring it and risk something happening to it? You can't refill old cups.
I'm kind of out of order on my list, but I'm trying to decide which one I want to save for last. But this one, I'm gonna say this because I saw several people doing this, mostly younger people, and it's kind of a pet peeve of mine. A TV with a game system. I saw multiple people had
A full TV?
most of them was like one of the little like 19 or 32 inches you can get, but they fit it in a check bag. They had it a lot of them had it specially foamed and everything to put a TV and a game system in there, so they could game while they're at Disney World.
Why are you going then?
That's my pet peeve.
Now, I can see all day long bringing like
Your Nintendo Switch.
iPad, things like that. If you want a little something.
While you have a little downtime at night while you're whining.
Once again, and I will give merit to these people. If you were staying at like a 1 or 2 bedroom villa for a couple of weeks and with your kids and all that, maybe something like that, just because you probably will have multiple days that you need to just kind of desensitize and veg.
As the person that watched the videos and stuff, I saw this on 2 different people's videos. Both of them was young couples who had no kids. Both of them were staying at the All-Stars.
Why don't you just bring the game system by itself and plug it into the TV at the All-Stars?
Because they didn't know if because they had heard that the TVs wouldn't let you hook in outside devices. So they literally were bringing a TV.
You need to be seeking help. You have a problem if you can't go for a few-day trip to the All-Stars without gaming. Like,
yes, there's an addiction there.
yeah, something's wrong.
Yeah, and that's my biggest pet peeve. My son on our trips, we let him bring his Nintendo Switch, mostly for the car ride, and he has been trained when and when he cannot.
Basically, it's just for the car ride.
Yeah.
And then sometimes, like if we usually try to build in at least, if not a full day, a couple half days where we stay at the hotel a lot more.
Because not even just the fact that you're bringing a game system, both these incidents, you had a huge check suitcase, because they were flying, that you had to customize to protect the TV and a game. That's just a lot of extra work and luggage and expense.
There has to be a cheaper way of doing that too. Why are they? I don't know. That makes sense.
All right. Here's another one, and this is more of just, I can understand why you would do this for certain people. It's more of the cost that would weights for working out. I literally saw more than one person who packed suitcases full of weights of various and dumbbells so they could get a workout in while they were at there.
Once again, your cardio should be just great. Get you something. Look up
the Tom Brady resistance bands.
Yeah, do some body, like your own body weight resistant workouts.
They have playgrounds. Do the thing. Do the parkour where you grab the bars and
most
do
of them
pull-ups.
have a running or a walking trail. They have playgrounds.
Deluxe hotels, and the convention hotels, and most of the DVC hotels have a full gym at them. So maybe the cost of shipping all that, you could just upgrade your hotel.
Or it would probably be cheaper to get a 1 or 2 day pass to a local gym and take an Uber.
Yeah, because what's a 1 day pass to like an Anytime Fitness or
yeah, and take an Uber there versus taking a bunch of weights. But once again,
You
there
could probably
are
get
so many like workout, like CrossFit work, all that right now that you can use your own weight.
yeah.
Because you're already getting your cardio in running around Disney.
Huh?
All
Alright.
I don't know.
Moving on. A mobile hotspot. Not the one built into your phone, like a completely separate mobile hotspot.
Disney has Wi-Fi.
Disney has Wi-Fi. Most people's phones have a mobile hotspot, and most hotels have a business center with computers and printers and everything else.
And Disney has Wi-Fi.
Now, I will say this. There's one exception to this rule for me.
What?
If you have an RV, a lot of people put mobile hotspots in your RV. That way your kids can watch TV or something while you're driving down the road.
Yeah, but that would be for the travel, not for Disney.
Well, I'm just saying, that's the only way I could see. Technically, you're still bringing it to Disney.
I mean, when Disney first went full Wi-Fi everywhere, it was very glitchy.
When we stayed at the cabins, when we stayed at the cabins, I edited, uploaded, and posted a video to YouTube while we were there. Had no issue with the upload process or anything. So.
Yeah, sometimes their internet is better than ours. Now, I will say, if you have decent
Cell service? Your mobile hotspot.
your personal internet, like I know AT&T, sometimes will be quicker, a little bit quicker. That's a good trick to getting a virtual queue. But the mobile, normally Disney's Wi-Fi, and even if you're at your hotel using Disney's Wi-Fi for even a virtual queue, it works well. It's just if you're in the park and there's a lot of people all pulling data at the same time trying to get one. But other than that...
well, like I said, the RV, and then I just thought of it while you were talking. If you are there for a work convention and you're not doing the parks, you're strictly there for work, and if you carry one on your business trips anyway, okay, whatever.
I couldn't see
like
going out of my way
yes.
to take it.
And I'm coming from a point of view of an average guest coming to Disney to go to the parks.
Yeah, but we don't even take anything like that, and we
try to do videos
we edit
and stuff.
And upload.
I've done live streams at Disney, etc.
So
alrighty.
maybe one of those live stream people, because it goes in and out sometimes during. But the mobile hotspot would go in and out too, just like your phone service would, if you have it through the same company as phone service.
I don't remember. I saw this on several different people's. The one person that I saw that was sticking out in my head was bringing it just because they didn't trust the Disney Wi-Fi.
So they were going to just carry that around all the time? Do they not have a good cell phone for service?
I don't know. You'd have to talk to them. Moving on. Alright. A LifeStraw for your park bag.
What do y'all think you're doing? Going to war? Going to a third world country?
Can you explain
a tourniquet? A full magnite and a LifeStraw? Like,
the only thing would have been better if it was the same person, but it wasn't. Tell the folks who may not know what a LifeStraw is.
Alright, a LifeStraw is like the ones that were invented by like people who went and did medical at like third world countries and places like that, because you can drink from like a mud puddle, and it's supposed to take out most of the things that will get you sick.
And folks,
like
it's about this long, about that thick, and it's a filter you drink through. You can't.
But I don't think it's supposed to really make the water taste much better. It's literally just supposed to take out like anything that might make you sick.
And to my knowledge, you can't, like, there's not like a bottle that requires a LifeStraw attachment or nothing. You can get, if you want a filtered drinking system, Walmart, Target sells
the Brita has
water
the
bottles.
Filter, the cold filter.
Yeah.
But once again, the water is clean. Like, matter of fact, that's part of the problem. It's a little too clean because it tastes like chlorine.
And if you're worried about the flavor, you can get one of those water bottles that you do the flavor thing filter with.
Yeah, the
circle or whatever.
Circle, because the water is not. You're not going to a third world country, and if you're getting the water at, like, if you get the free ice water at most places, you're getting filtered water already. I mean, fountain water isn't already filtered, but like we said, then you could use, you're better off getting the Brita one or the Circle, but it's still, their water is clean.
I'm sorry. I can just picture somebody on the ground at Disney World drinking out of the pond or something with a LifeStraw.
Maybe it's the people who keep getting caught drinking the water on the rides. Is that how they don't get sick? Are they using a LifeStraw?
Cut. And Cory, cut.
So
I'm sorry, I had to laugh. I
unless you plan on illegally drinking the ride water.
Don't give people ideas.
It's a small world.
Don't give people ideas. They're going to be like, the Main Street Explorers said we could. No, we're not.
I said illegally. I don't really see a point of a LifeStraw. So the other water is all clean water.
I know, right? And if you're that worried,
and if you're
splurge for bottles.
If you're picky on the water, go to the splurge and get water bottles. Or if you're picky on the water, like if you go to a place that actually gives the free, that has like the soda machines, as long as it has a soda machine, you're gonna get the ice and the filtered through the soda machine, you get filtered water.
All right, now folks, the last one. How have you felt so far about my list that I've compiled?
I will be surprised. I'm surprised there's not crazier, honestly.
I saved the best for last. Okay. Now, I think we talked about people overreacting and all that. I'll be honest, I don't know how many videos I watched. It was over 50 videos. Several packing lists on various people's websites and blogs and all that.
If you hear any noise, by the way, that's our dogs walking around.
Saw this on probably 6 or 7 different videos and a blog post packing list. Bear Mace.
Are you allowed to take that to the park? I didn't think Mace was allowed in the park.
Nope. But multiple people.
I've never heard of anyone seeing the bear at Disney. Are they trying to get rid of Country Bear? Like, I like that ride.
I like the ride too.
Spoiler alert, they're not real bears.
Maybe they're worried Big Al's gonna, come down and attack.
They're not real people.
Yes,
what was their reasoning?
Protection.
Against? Wouldn't normal Mace protect you against people?
I guess.
And if you're that scared, why are you going?
2 things. As a former cast member, if you try to go through security with Bear Mace, you're going to get tackled and arrested. Secondly, anywhere at Disney, if something, heaven forbid, happens and you are yelling, help, help, you will have about a dozen cast members and theme park guests there within seconds to assist you in any way they can.
Maybe these are the people not staying on property and they're staying on I-4. You might need some Bear Mace then.
I know one of these people were staying at All Stars.
Maybe it's the first time they've ever rubbed it at the valley.
It's horrible.
Those mean old cheerleaders.
Hey.
And their moms that swim in fountains.
Oh, we're not bringing that up. Those poor cheerleaders. For those who don't know, some cheerleaders were there for a competition at Disney World, and while they were cheering their tushies off and trying to get the gold, their parents was at Epcot and indulging in a few too many cocktails, and then decided to go swimming in the France fountain. And the cheerleaders got disqualified, and a bunch of them got banned from Disney.
Yeah, but
if they had their bear mace, I just cannot believe more than one person actually makes a video, posts it, writes out a blog, posts it, and says, "Oh yeah, you should take bear mace with you to Disney World." The
is
worst.
it for the plane ride?
Oh, I was thinking it was maybe the killer squirrels, because you know they'll steal your popcorn.
Where do they think they're going? Like, I don't know.
A LifeStraw, a wound tourniquet, bear mace, I mean, a full-size flashlight, which could do some damage, by the way, if you get hit with one. I think they're confusing Disney World with, like, I don't know, Tijuana.
Are they going on some of the specialty tours in Animal Kingdom? I promise they're safe. What are they doing? What are they doing?
Those are things do not, under any circumstance, take to Disney World. You got anything to add? Anything to say?
You had a couple there that were grayish.
Okay, for the most part, don't take any of those to Disney World.
Do some research and know your family. Just because someone else needed it, don't automatically take it. Those are not normal needs.
No.
I'm talking about like the headphones.
Okay, there's like 2 on the whole list that's like, kind of a gray area. The rest of them are like, are you out of your mind? I'm just saying. I can't believe we actually have to do a video. It's like, don't drink the water on the ride and don't take bear mace to Disney.
Yep.
So, if you've liked this video,
yes.
Like, comment, subscribe. Please comment with stuff, with crazy items that either you take or you know or seen.
Is there something
people.
weird that you take that you know most people will be like, ugh, but you have a good reason. You have put the reason why you take it too.
If you disagree with anything we said, leave a comment.
Yeah, if you have a reason that we haven't
explain.
thought of for the things that people bring. All right.
We're just self-proclaimed internet Disney experts here. So feel free to, enlighten us on why you need a full-size flashlight at a Disney theme park.
Also, if you want to see videos of things that we do think you should take to Disney,
that video is coming up.
To take, we have lots of those types of videos coming your way. Mm-hmm. So make sure to hit that notification bell so you know when they are posted.
Yeah.
So
like, thumbs up, comment, subscribe,
and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed our video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to see future videos. And if you want to be notified of our upcoming videos, make sure to hit that notification bell.